am back with another business talk. This one's going to be structured a little bit different. It's not really geared towards my folks who are becoming entrepreneurs or starting new business ventures. It's more towards my career folks, people who are working a corporate job or maybe working for a nonprofit or they're teaching, whatever they're doing that they work for someone else and someone gives them a paycheck, which is many of us. A lot of the times, my suggestion will always be do not step out into your own business until you know for sure that it is doing well. I think you should always keep a source of income so that you can take part of that income and invest into your business. That's just my best advice. But of course, you must follow your heart and follow where your faith takes you and go from there. But what I want to talk about is the fact that you have to realize what your potential is, and is your potential being used to its maximization in the current position or career that you're in. And if it is not, have you come up with a plan on when you're going to make your exit? Because what happens is that people who don't use all of their full potential and they're doing mundane, tedious tasks become disgruntled employees. And disgruntled employees create toxic work environments. So don't let this be you. Make sure that you are always putting forth excellence so that you can receive excellence back in return. Make sure that you're always using your potential. After all, you have grown yourself and you have gone through so much development personally to get to that point where you have this potential. Why would you let it go to waste? You should always be using your potential to its fullest. And also, when you're around people who don't want you to use, like if you have coworkers or supervisors or bosses or any colleague that you're around and they make you feel like you cannot use your full potential, maybe they feel threatened by you, it is certainly time to move on. That is a toxic work environment and it's just not where you should be. As I am navigating grad school, my concentration for this master's is human resources. So I have a passion, honestly, to see people in the right positions, thriving in those positions, growing in those positions, and passing the torch in a succession plan when they get ready to retire. But that never happens unless we get into place doing what we are truly passionate about. And then, second to that, what we're really skilled in. So always make sure that you're using your potential, and not using your potential is like putting yourself or a company putting you into prison because you are not performing where you should be. You're not being challenged at that point anymore. You're basically collecting a paycheck, and that's why the world is disturbed in the way that it is. So, the moral of this story, always be using your full potential. And if you cannot or find yourself in a situation where it's not possible, it is just that time for you to move on and maybe think about a new position. All right, Royal Court, it's been great. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The goal is to get us to 100 subscribers by the end of October. And I know we can do it. So make sure that you share if you care so that we can grow the Royal Court.